Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. He won this battle between New York City. He won. He won. And I'm surprised that he won. To be honest, I thought Kyrie would never, ever be able to play a home game until he's traded from Brooklyn. I was thinking, hey, man, maybe next year Brooklyn trade him somewhere where he can play home and away games. But this guy, I mean, kudos to Kyrie, man. He stuck it out. He stuck to what he believed and said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to take the jab, and I'm gonna just stand here. I'm not going to take it no matter if I play home games or not. And Kevin Durant is a great friend, a friend that you want to have. Kevin Durant stuck beside Kyrie's side, even when the media try to twist things up and say, Kevin feels like this about Kyrie. Kevin feels this way about Kyrie. And it was lies. We saw Harden couldn't take it no more. Harden wanted out. He said, hey, man, I'm not here for this. You know, I'm gone. I'm not going to stick around. I'm trying to win a championship. Now he's in Philly. But Kevin Durant is the definition of a good friend. Kevin Durant stood there by Kyrie's side and said, hey, man, Kyrie, he's doing his thing, and I believe one day we're going to get him back. He didn't bash him. He didn't criticize him. Not one time that I know of. I'm not inside the locker room, of course, but Kevin Durant is a guy you want to have as a teammate and as a good friend. Him and Kyrie are just solid friends. I mean, they're best buds, and I'm ready to see this duo in the playoffs. Hopefully they are fully healthy throughout the playoffs. And we know that Ben Simmons, I don't think Ben Simmons is coming back, but Kyrie won. Kyrie actually won this battle. We saw what the New York mayor said about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We saw the clip.
Thank you very much. And you're right, sir. You're right. And you're right. Thank you. Listen, you're right. Kyrie can play tomorrow. Get vaccinated. Go ahead. I love New York and hecklers, man. I come out of City Hall and people are outside protesting, and I say, wow, it's great to be in New York.
We saw it. And after seeing that, I said, man, the playoffs will be hard. Just imagine a Game 7 back against Giannis, and you're playing at home in Brooklyn or wherever you're playing, first round, second round, Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals. Will Kyrie take the jab to play in a home game? But now he doesn't have to. She said, you know what? I stuck it out this long, and I believe he's fired up. He's ready to show us what he can do. I believe right now he's playing at his peak right now. He's reminding me of what he did in the finals in 2016, 2017. He was just playing like an animal. And he's been playing like that since he's been back, playing just away games. Now he'll play home and away game. This will be a scary sight in the NBA playoffs with Kyrie and Kevin Durant on the same team, healthy, ready to go. And hopefully we'll see Ben Simmons. I don't think we'll see Ben Simmons at all. But Kyrie actually won. He won this fight. It just goes to show you that you have teammates that stick by you, and I guess you stick by some things. Sometimes it can work out, sometimes it won't. But in this situation, to see Kyrie finally be able to play at home, oh, man, before the playoffs, literally like 10 or 11 games before the NBA season is over. This is not even a worry about the playoffs. And I know a lot of thoughts, a lot of things were going around saying, hey, man, Kevin Durant might get agitated in the NBA playoffs when Kyrie cannot play home games. I was like, maybe not. It seemed like they got a good relationship. They seem like they good together. But he said, you know what? We gonna lift this mandate for entertainers and athletes. we gonna let Kyrie play. We gonna let Kyrie play at home. And hey, we don't know what went behind the scenes. We don't know if money was involved. We know what was involved. All we know that Kyrie Irving will be playing home games now. So what is the excuse, Brooklyn? Brooklyn really has no excuse now to go for a NBA championship. Even I don't care what seed they are right now. Even though they might get a tough out in the first, second round, I believe they can make something happen. You have Kyrie Irving playing at the level he's playing at, and Kevin Durant playing at the MVP level, and Kevin Durant that he's always been since he came into this league. It will be a tough team to beat. be a very tough team to beat. And then just imagine if you can get Ben Simmons back. But I don't even see that happen. I don't see Ben Simmons coming back. I don't know what's going on now. His back problems, this problem, that problem. I just don't know about Ben Simmons. I just don't know. But to see Kyrie back in action, I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see the playoffs. I'm ready for the playoffs to start. And oh my goodness, I know this is a great day for Kyrie and everybody else on the Brooklyn Nets and the Brooklyn Nets franchise to actually have him back playing home games. And a lot of people spit on this man's name, talked about him this way, that way, because he didn't want to get the jab. And now he's able to play home games. We know to a point where it just got ridiculous. It got ridiculous to the point where Kyrie literally had to pay to sit courtside to watch his own team play. They let him in the game. He had no mask on. They let him in the game. He was watching the game, but he couldn't play in the game. And then he got fined for going to the locker room to be with his teammates. You let somebody inside your arena to watch the game, but they can't play in the actual game, even though they're on the team. And then they had to pay to play. I mean, play to watch. Play to watch. It's ridiculous. When I saw that, I said, hey, you know what, man? I don't see Kyrie. I don't see Kyrie at all playing this season at home. It won't happen. But now we're here. Kyrie Irving is playing home games. I'm excited to see this man in the playoffs. Man, this would be a good NBA playoffs. I'm looking forward to it. Y'all let me know in the comments below. What do you think, or where do you think the Brooklyn Nets, let me say this. How far do you think the Brooklyn Nets can go this playoffs? Let me know in the comments below. Don't wait. Don't waste your time. Do it right now. Go in there, type whatever you got to type in, and let me know how far Brooklyn can go. That actually rhymes. Let me know how far Brooklyn can go. Let me know how far Brooklyn can go. I can't even. Hey, man. Hey, cut the camera off.